Hi Calvin. Hi guys, I'm Jan Willem. I work in the ISM, International Student Mobility section of the PJO. I would like to welcome you to our office, so let's go in. Okay, so basically this is a little resource center that we have here. As you can see, we've got some pamphlets of all our partners. Most of our agreements are in Europe, so that's why we have two cells specifically designated for European partners. But we also have partners in Africa, Asia, Pacific, and also North and South America. So you can come in and come take a pamphlet. If it's not here, you can ask us. We also have it in storage here. Okay, so this is our PJO website. And to get to the section about international study opportunities, you just need to do the following very simple steps. You go to current students, and then you go to international opportunities for SU students. And it's just loading now. And here you'll see all the different opportunities that we have on offer. You can just click on the link and it'll take you through to the specific section, the applicable section. If you want to read about past experiences, which I think is really very important, go visit our blog. And you can just click on this picture, and here's our blog, and you'll find various different opportunities, different postings for semester exchange and for summer school exchange.
First of all, ISM stands for International Student Mobility, and maybe I can just say what our division plan for 2015 says in short about ISM. It says that we manage and execute all non-degree seeking short-term international student mobility. That's a mouthful, but basically what it means is that we assist students coming to Stellenbosch and leaving Stellenbosch for a short-term period. That might be a semester or two. We assist students that are within the exchange agreement with a partner institution. So exchange students going out will be a focus for us. The other students that we assist in going out will be the students going to summer schools. Now, this is a sort of a new thing for South Africa. It took off about 5 years ago. And I think we were forced to think more creatively in terms of getting our students out. And summer schools are a very exciting way to give students that experience to spend time abroad.
My name is Efge Adriaanse. I come from a very small town up the west coast of South Africa called Klaver, and I was an exchange to Germany. It's a European business school and it's close to Frankfurt.
The South Africans were very close. Like even the people there, like the summer school students were like, we feel like we know more about South Africa than Germany because we always go there. So I was like, oh no, in South Africa, I mean.
So I'd never been to Europe ever, so that was really, really cool experience for me. Like, touchdown in Berlin for the first time felt really, really, really cool. Kind of like, because you always hear about these things, and it's like this Europe, it's a thing that we have, and then you're there, and it's a very, very surreal experience.
So I also went to Finland, Helsinki. I attended the Euro-BRICS Young Leaders Summit, which was the first. BRICS is a coalition of 5 countries: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. And I went there as one of 5 South African delegates to basically represent South Africa on a diplomatic level.
You live with the Germans, you go to town with the Germans, you go party with the Germans. So it's not like the city where it's just a lot of international people. You are with the raw Germans there. And you need to start to learn the language very quickly because lots of them the locals can't really speak English, but the students, they are quite acquainted with English.
I think what was the best about the summer school for me was all the other students that were there from all over the world. There were 11 of us. in the course, and we all kind of stayed together like neighbors in this apartment block, and that most of our time we just spent hanging out, and that was really, really cool. So I went to Germany, but I really didn't learn much about Germany. I learned more about Chile and Singapore and China.
Yeah, I'd say it was an adventure. It was exciting. We were very busy the whole time, and it was very engaging, very interesting to meet lots of people from all over the world as well. I'd say that was as cool for me as the course itself.
The amazing thing is about traveling is that it's like the more you learn about other people, you also learn more about yourself. You know, so the more you learn about this country, this is how they do things, this is their culture, this is what they believe, this is their worldview. You also get to learn about your own worldview and where you come from. It's almost like a mirror where you look into it and you see more of yourself. So it's a reflection of where you come from and who you are.
So I first heard about summer schools just through a friend, so I knew nothing really about it. And I thought it's kind of intimidating, I don't know anything about this. And then one day I just thought, let me just go to the international office and see what they have. And they were very welcoming. Jan Willem immediately called me in. I didn't even have an appointment with him, he just said, come sit down, let's have a chat.
I found my dealings with the postgraduate and international office very positive. They were incredibly helpful in terms of making the application process easy, and in terms of once you're accepted, then they were very, very generous with funding in terms of paying for your plane ticket, and they even paid for our accommodation overseas. And the course fee was also waived, so almost all of the expenses were covered. And then they don't obviously apply for your visa for you, but they were very helpful in giving us tips and advice and telling us when we need to have it done by and all of that.
And I also received a travel bursary from the Postgraduate International Office, which helped towards my travel insurance and my flight ticket. That was really cool. Even after the visa process, even like getting transport to the airport. So the Postgraduate International Office was really helpful throughout the whole journey, basically in preparation for the going and traveling.
At the PGIO, we offer various opportunities for students to go abroad. The two main opportunities is semester exchanges and summer or winter schools. The semester exchanges is a traditional study abroad option. You go abroad for either a semester or two, and the purpose of going abroad would be either to transfer academic credits or to do research. The latter option is specifically for your postgraduate students. Our summer and winter school options take place during the holiday time, and this is actually a good opportunity for students who are not certain about longer exchanges, so they really just want to have a taste first of, study abroad, which I think is perfectly fine. It's an opportunity for students who can't go on a semester exchange to go abroad because some degree programs are structured in such a way that it's just not possible to do a semester exchange. A lot of our students don't apply because they think, there's not a lot of places, that the chances of getting in is not good. But the fact of the matter is that we don't send out enough students, and we actually want to send out more students. So from my point of view, I would like to encourage students to really apply, whether it's for the summer or winter schools or for semester exchanges. Just really go for it.